In this video, we're going to talk about creating in-text links. When I say in-text links, I mean it's going to be here in the body of the page and not up here at the top in the navigation. So to start, I'm going to work on this example page. So by now, you should know, you go to your pages, click on the page you want to edit, and it brings up your text editor. So here we are. And there's essentially links in two forms that you want to know about. The first form is that they're links that go to somewhere else on your website. So if you're chapter 691, for example, we're talking about any link that will be on this 691 website. Whereas there's another kind where you have links that go to external sites, meaning a website that's not your own. So to give a live example, if you were to be on website 691, then you would have a link that would go to, let's say, abc.com. That would be an example of an external website. And I'm going to talk more about the differentiation and kind of importance of it in a little bit. But first, let's talk about just creating the link itself. So here we are in our text editor, and we've written out some text. So let's say it's just a general information, say learn more about our chapter, click here. And let's say we want that to go to an about page that may have been created. So you go ahead and highlight the text that you've typed out. You go up here. If you can't tell, these icons represent links. So this one to the left, where when you hover over it, it says insert edit link. You go ahead and click on that. And then it brings up a little bar for you to type in the URL. So let's say 691.mophaz.org/about. Then you click on this blue button with the arrow, and it applies a link. And normally that's about all you need to do as long as it's on the website itself. But let's say you want to do something else. You always click this edit button and click on this gear icon where it says link options. And then it will show you other things you can do. So it shows the URL that you typed in, and then the link text. So we had it as click here, but you can also make it text to say whatever you want. That way it doesn't have to just be, for example, this string of text, which you often see in links. So you can say things like click here or about or something like that. And then in a moment, I'm going to talk about the importance of this checkbox option right here, open link in a new tab. When you're on your website, your own website, linking to your own website, I don't recommend clicking this box. But normally I do, and I'll talk about that in 1 second. So let's say we want to link to an external site, let's say the national website, for example. So that would be outside of this website. We start as we did before. We insert a link. So in this case, it's purpleheart.org. Then we click apply, and now we have our link. Well, let's go ahead and click this edit button. Click on this gear, and now we see this is the link URL, purpleheart.org. Then we have the link text, which is just simply national website. And since it's going outside of this particular website, I highly recommend always clicking open link in a new tab. And for two main reasons. One, for continuity's sake, if you've ever experienced being on a website, you click on a link, and particularly a link that you may not understand is going to direct you outside to a different website, you may find yourself lost or confused. And maybe if you don't, other people often do. So if you're linking outside the website, you want people to know they're no longer on your website. And it'll open up a new tab. And if you don't know, these up here are your tabs. So you toggle back and forth. The second reason is once someone's left your site, they may not have the desire to click back until they get back to your site, or they just may never come back. So you want to keep people on your site so that you maintain the attention that you want. Anyway, so open up a new tab, we hit update, and then to make sure it takes effect, we update our page. So I'm going to go over to this example page I created, and then here are the two links. So this one will stay on the site, and I'll show you by clicking on the national website link that opens up this new tab, and now we're on the national website. And you know it's a link if you're on the site because this is purple text, and in the text editor it's blue or purple.